We want more weapon power. Because we want to power that Burst Laser Mark 1. Another weapon! A fire beam. Also pretty nice. Only really good for starting fires everywhere, mind you, but I'll take it. You receive a distress call. System required. Danger imminent. Imminent destruction. Moving to assist. A mantis thing is under attack. Oh, you did not just do that. You did not just try and kill Bakata. Take that to your everything, sir. I may only have a crew of 4. However, now my people passively heal all the way through the ship. Which means for minor injuries like that, they don't need to go back to the medbay. And now you're dead. And I get stuff and stuff. And I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go to the exit. Attempt to download the data stores. It didn't work. Doesn't matter that it didn't work. Because I penetrated your shields anyway. And disabled lots of stuff. Ah, dear. This game, just like many other games, you get your blood pumping when things go right. Like they're going right now, on a normal difficulty game. Boom. Yes, I'm going to upgrade my weapon system again. And in fact, yes, I'm going to equip that burst laser. And then I'm going to head to the exit with my ridiculous amounts of everything. Nope, no holy crap of weapon floating in space. You do, however, have the capability to destroy me. So I'm not going to mess around with you. Instead, I'm going to subject you to fiery death. What shall I target next? How about your everything, sir? 6 fuel, 8 missiles, 20 scrap. Yes. Yes, I will accept that one, because that's a friggin' sweet deal. So we're on to Sector 5 now. With awesome music. If the reports are true, this area's been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with the few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. There's Nebula here. We can take advantage of that fact and slow the rebel fleet. What good fortune we happen to have run into each other. Nothing personal, but you have some information we need. And you're going to try and extract it with force, aren't you? A poor decision. Oh! It looks they want to surrender. 3 missiles, 1 drone part, 35 scrap, and a boarding drone. Yes! Categorically, yes, I accept that surrender. That surrender is awesome. I don't have any hull damage for you to fix. We're ignoring that distress signal to get to those Nebula. They are refusing all hails, they prepare to fight. Oh, that's a lot of weapons you have there, sir. That's a Burst Laser Mark III and a Hull Smasher Laser. It's also a lot of dead you will soon be. We do not accept your surrender, though. Your surrender is puny. Yep, you're dead. Man, what am I saving up for? Level 3 shields now. Ooh, You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been legally mining the belt without proper equipment. Blue options mean you have a specific prerequisite, which means you can automatically win with no risk. Use your beam to make a few precision cuts in the asteroid. The ship gives a quick burst of thrust and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they have collected. Free stuff. I like free stuff. Free stuff is good. Off we go to the nebula. You see a rebel ship waiting, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. Well, I shall satisfy that. Oh, you did not just board me. You did just board me. Where have you boarded me, sir? You're attacking my doors. Oh! When did I get you? No, really. When did you join my crew? I'm very curious. How many jumps has he been there? How many jumps have I had that NG? Who's now on my weapon? My engines? As Bakata is now my fighting man. Finish them off, buddy. Finish them all off. Three fuel. We do not accept your surrender. Okay, we should have probably accepted your surrender. No matter. Why? Level 3 shields. This is going remarkably well. Oh, this healing of yours is going too slow. Come on. We can heal faster than this. You go there. You're now my, Ooh, that's good. I see a store. That's very good. Do I want to trade 2 missiles for some drone parts? No, not really. There's another store here. Let's see what's in this store first. Large corporation selling stuff. Meanwhile, in the selling everything department, could buy a drone control. Tempting. Very tempting. However, no. I think I'm just going to save up my scrap, because there's another store right here that I can take advantage of. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade away. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come aboard and abandon their wrecked ship. Ryan the Rockman, everybody! He is awesome, and we are glad to have him aboard. We were always glad to have him aboard, but there you go. Ooh, hello. Your communicator opens a hail from a nearby ship. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning, and we're too afraid of pirates to travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? Yes, your home is right there. A one-jump escort quest. You gave me a weapon out of it. That's pretty friggin' sweet. Wait, a hull missile launcher is a 2-weapon system. Interesting. Well, I'm fully decked out now. Boom. With a full selection of beamy weapons and bursty weapons. Yes, we are now fully equipped and ready to go. And we have just enough fuel to get to this place. Where we can sell the burst laser. And buy Sambo if we so desire. We do not so desire. No, we do not so desire to buy Sambo. Sorry, Sambo. But now I'm fully equipped. With weapons. 2 fuel for 4 missiles? Yes. Now actually, yes. Slug Home Nebula? Nope. Not going there. You've entered Zoltan territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of fair hearing. Let's go! There are some nebulas up there we can visit. We're saving up for level 4 shields now. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Looks like there's no way around me absolutely kicking ass here. So anyway, FTL. Quite enjoy it. Very much enjoy it. Does 4 damage to systemless rooms. We'll need 2 energy and 160 more scrap to buy level 4 shields. Oh, Ion Storm. They remain unaware of your presence. Secure the ammunition. Ha! You only have the ability to use level 1 shields. Whereas I have the ability to kick your ass. The problem with this, though, is that I can't really defeat them properly. And now that I've disabled their weapons, they're actually powering their shields now. I probably won't be able to do the proper thing here and get a nice thing. If you can actually board this ship and destroy it and, like, board it properly, you can get a weapon out of it. But I don't have boarding facilities, so, as you can see, their ship is still crippled by the Iron Storm as well, so... That beamweb ship, if it could penetrate my shields, I'd be in trouble. Fortunately, it can't, so it's not. They're not even trying to get away. It's almost sad. It's like they know they're doomed. Didn't rename the ship, did I? Oh well. Yeah, I couldn't get much out of that, unfortunately. We're to this nebula, then the next nebula. Let's not run out of fuel either. Nothing I can do here except charge everything, because my oxygen was turned off. Game. Looking at you judging me, game. Ooh, inside this nebula you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface a huge monolith, visible to the distance even to the naked eye. A Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desert. Yeah, you approach the planet carefully, trying to keep your ship breaking up in orbit. The monolith, whatever, it must sense as much, because the next thing you know you have enough scrap to patch up your damage and more besides. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me the nice version of that event, not the version where one of my characters ages backwards and dies. Interfere and save the Mantis ship. Interfere and help the Zoltan ship. Save the Mantis ship. Why am I saving the Mantis ship, I hear you ask? Well, that's quite simple. Because if I do the other, I have to fight a Mantis ship. Mantis ships are a pain in the ass. They're really not worth fighting. Don't worry, this hull missile... How'd I get hit there? Oh well, we get to have Ryan do what he does best. Jump on things! Jump, Ryan! Jump for great justice! What is up with my shields? Jump! You start fixing that, I'm gonna deal with things. Oh god, there are a lot of asteroids, that's the problem. Did you see how many asteroids just pelted me? Give them some fuel. Could we spare some? Yeah, you got us a map. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. Right, what can we buy at the store? Not much. We'll fix some hull. We'll buy some fuel. And that's pretty much it. At this point, all we're doing is damage control. Well, in the metaphorical sense. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they're researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has some time to undergo a few scans. Participate in their study. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. We contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough, as well as some scrap. So nice of you. Scrap all for me? Nothing going on here. What about here? Ah! Another you find out stuff about the nearby system event. That's not the best thing I could have ever got, considering I just found out about the system. Accept their bribe. No. Why would I accept your bribe when I could kill you and get much more? And I mean, much more. Like that. You're not feeling too confident now, are you, buddy? Piracy never pays. Unless you're one of those really successful pirates in the ye olde era of sailboats. You found some Spanish treasure, in which case it did pay. Yes, I will accept your more generous bribe. That is an extremely generous bribe. Breach missiles. They take 3 power, though. And do 4 damage per shot. It's a shame I didn't keep the small laser, eh? Oh well. Suddenly get awesome augment that I have to leave behind, but get more scrap! Level 4 shields! What can we do here? Attack the slaver scum! You don't even need to read the event to know that slaver scum need to be attacked. They're slavers. They're clearly evil. Did you see him twirling his moustache? We surrender! Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Alright then. The United Federation on normal difficulty. Oh man, you know how hard it was for me to get this achievement normally? It was so freaking hard. Like, I tried to get this on easy and it was so difficult. But yeah, Marcus is a slugman. Slugmen are capable of detecting all life signs in a enemy ship. Just one civilian sector to go there. And they also can see into adjacent rooms, so even if you run out of the ability to detect the rooms by your sensors being destroyed, you can still do that. Look, you can see there that there are 5 crew members. You can also see that this ship is pathetic and genuinely cannot kill me. Unfortunately, I can't fire missiles at them. Because they have that defense drone, which means that all my missiles get shot down. Fortunately, it's only a level 1 drone. Unfortunately, it's a level 1 drone. If it wasn't there at all, if there was like a 3rd beam, they must have a lot of power dedicated to those systems. A lot. Right, excellent. Pike beam time. Now I've penetrated 1 level and took their oxygen and healing out completely. Don't need to worry about their drone system at all, actually. Actually, what I need to target is their shields. The fact that their weapons are so puny. Yeah, that thing's a pretty good shot. Oh god, they fixed their shields, didn't they? Bollocks. Quick. Pike beam. Get what, 5 rooms there if I'm careful? Yeah. Quick, run little red dots. Oh, look, I disabled one of your thingies. Kinda sucks, eh? There are weapon reloaders that reload weapons faster. They're really good. They also stack. No! We will not accept surrender! It's almost like the motto of this game. Who accepts surrender? Whoever accepts surrender, unless it's really good surrender. But whoever accepts normal surrender, no one is the answer. Eat laser! Thank you. Now time to upgrade miscellaneous systems. Like the doors. And my sensors. Federation scum! We've waited a long time for this. We've waited to board you in empty rooms. And then try and fight into your other parts of your ship. Really? That's exactly what you tried, is it? Oh, great. That didn't work. We shot through it exactly nothing. Oh! Peepo! That is gonna sting. We need to fix this stat. Fix it faster. Oh, that could have hit my massively important ship areas, but it didn't. It only hit the non-important areas. You must spread out, just in case they decide to go for worse stuff. Stop hitting me with your missiles! Oh, you took that out! This is where the game starts getting hard. Fortunately, my pike beam just was able to fire. Did some damage. Luckily, the NG is really fast at fixing things. Luckily. Oh, don't hit me again. Game, we're gonna fall out at this rate. Because that weapon you are keeping active come hell or high water, it would seem. You are clearly intending to take out half of my hull. Yes. I will accept your surrender if it stops the combat. Ouch. Nothing else is happening. Good. Good, nothing's happening. Now let's see what's here. Not a lot. 44 scrap to fix all the damage. I actually need fuel too. So we get no additional upgrades today. However... No. Another store. We don't need a store right now. Oh goody! It's hunting you. They're trying to get... Right. Actually, we don't want to target their weapons right now. Not all of them. We actually want to do that. Those guys are already damaged, pre-attack. Which is really going to help me, because it's going to mean that these guys are going to die really quickly. Oops! Looks like I'm going to deal some more damage. Oh, that weapon is still going to fire, though. Or is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Luckily, it only dealt one single solitary damage. Ooh, leveled just then. Shields Man! That's not his name. It's Raz. But it might as well be called Shields Man. You have no weapons active, do you? Oh, you have one weapon active. Okay. You have no weapons active now. You also have no ship active anymore. Excellent. Now let's explore even more nebula, because I need a lot of scrap. Accept their bribe. No. Because I'm crit, you have a stealth drive. They are invisible and untargetable in that time. To say I am not happy about the fact that they have a stealth drive is an understatement. Fortunately, they're a bit dumb. I managed to disable that all-important glaive beam. That's a bomb. It's a firebomb. It deals fires. It deals them out like cards, yeah. So most of your systems are currently disabled. Must suck. Allow me to disable more of them. No! Continue my assault. I'm sorry. We don't accept surrender in these parts. We accept fires, apparently. In the oxygen. This is the right place to set one, technically. Boom. Headshot. The ship we just saved buggered off. Typical, really. So what are we going to put more power into? So we're going to put more power into. We're going to put more power into this. Into our engines, so we can dodge missiles. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Ion Storm. Right. On the one hand, we have shields. On the other hand, we don't have any engines. And we didn't have... We don't actually need level 2 shields right now, do we? No. I want to disable some of those weapons before that bloomin' hull breach. Nope. Too late. I'm so glad that, Let's activate more of them! We lost power to our weapons, sir! Activate more drones! Just leave that other one drifting! Nobody cares! So that does... Oh! Oh, stop it! See how you're managing to deal that damage. You're subtly dealing that damage by having to charge it up. There we go. Now we're undamageable. No. No, I feel like a goit today. How did you breach my shields? My shields were not down. Ah, you're alternating weapons. Your weapons are coming back up. Let's stop that, shall we? We don't need guys, please fix the... Oh! Yeah, guys, please fix the oxygen. I completely forgot that wasn't active. Sorry. Store. Yes, let's go visit it. See what's up. Fix some hull damage. You know, that sort of stuff. Yeah, don't really need to do much else though. Just the hull damage, really. Kinda need you to fix it. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. My NG will do it. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close it and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward. Quite a hearty reward there, actually. How's a 32% dodge chance against missiles now? We actually have no more reason to stay here. Board the station, look for survivors. All around you is the stench of death and decay. Suddenly one of your crew bends over and starts retching violently. Some sort of disease must have wiped out this station. You pull back into the ship, but it looks like your crew member's not going to make it. Try to cure the disease. Your advanced medical suite is able to isolate the cause of the problem and administer an antidote. That was a close one. If you don't have a level 2 medbay, you lose someone there. No red shirts here, achievement. You arrive at the heart of the last Federation fleet. Your access codes get you past your initial security and direct feed to the captain's ship's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying the flagship. We will refuel your ship now, and our stations will offer help whenever possible. Good luck." There is their ship. We must destroy the rebel flagship. A few scattered heavy vessels are left to defend the nearby Federation settlements. They seem to be in the process of evacuation. We must get out of here. We must destroy whatever comes in our way, like this rebel ship. With an anti-ship drone too! That dies! That dies now. So I did not even at all think that I would get to the final part of this playthrough in the single video I was showing you about this game. No, really didn't think it. Not at all. I'm excited to show you it, though. Stop damaging my systems! I know what you're trying to do. You try and deal enough system damage with your bombs so that they end up blowing up and doing massive quantities of impact damage. Well, no! Stop it. Come on. Drone parts. Just what I wanted. Actually, what we want right now is more scrap. I'm gonna get one more thing, aren't I? Is this it? Nope, one more fight. One more fight before I fight the final boss of the game. I'm not making this up, the final boss. Thanks for missing, guys. Thanks for missing with everything. You fired a Leto missile at me. A Leto missile? Really? A Leto missile? I'm almost offended that you would even do that. Screw you, you missed! Hate missile launchers. You're not keeping those weapons powered. Heck no. Yeah. Thanks for missing, game. It's a good thing I have 35 of you. It's like a mixture of a really upbeat final battle and the Rockman music. Which is awesome, I might add. We need another hull missile. We also need to use that pike beam, which I might add we are still using at the end of the game. I think I looted every single weapon I'm using, which is actually very impressive. Of course. Don't fix everything. Well, if you're going to fix everything, you're going to die. How about that? Last but by no means least, a little more power. 42% dodge chance will have to do. It's probably not enough. Right, here we go, people. I didn't actually think I'd get here at this point. Wait. This is it. The Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. First thing you do is stealth for 15 seconds, because they're a goit. Look at all that hull they've got. By the way, let me introduce you to the Rebel flagship. That is a 3-shot ion weapon. That is a 3-shot heavy laser. That is a 3-shot missile launcher, and that is a very powerful beam weapon. Fortunately, I have the capability to burst missile this thing down. Well, at least I managed to disable... I managed to injure that. This is probably where I'm going to lose. And it will be very sad if that happens. I only got hit by 1 missile. It's actually quite impressive. Normally you get hit by all of them. Aha! You have activated my trap card. / this. Yes! That's a lot of damage there. It's a very gradual fight, I find. You need to disable bits of them. Like, I've disabled the ability for them to use their 4-phase shield. Now I need to disable... It's back, though. Of course. However, I'm very slowly doing damage to them. I'm very slowly chipping them down. And you may think, once I get to this point... I think it's still charged, by the way, and fire while it does that. If I had a stealth drive, I could do it. But I don't. Right, I need to destroy that now. Before it fires again. Normally, I'd target somewhere else. But that way, I actually killed that man. Which is actually very beneficial to do. Now he can't repair that system. Which means it's out permanently. Don't blow my doors up. Thank you. Now we change the targets of our firing. To destroy them! And win! No, wait, no you don't. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. In its new stage, you have to get closer to the base to be a threat. You've bought some time, but you've got to keep up the assault. It's a 3-part boss. And each part gets more annoying. By the way, if you were boarding this ship and you killed all the crew, it becomes an AI ship, and then all the systems repair automatically. Man, wouldn't you be looking forward to that? No, you wouldn't. It's going here. So we're going to follow the Rebel flagship. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. / it now has an anti-missile drone. It now has a beam drone and an anti-ship drone. And it has boarding drones. Yeah, it has boarding drones now. That have just boarded my ship. They will keep boarding my ship as long as everything is still active. Fortunately, it's only a level 1 drone. Unfortunately, it's a level 1 drone. First step in this fight is exactly the same as the previous step. Take out that goddamn missile launcher. Now it won't fire anymore, which gives you a considerable edge. Unfortunately, there's a downside to this fight. This bit! The surge. Your ship usually takes some fire. Step 2 in this fight. Disable the drone system, which will help you substantially. Also, please fix the oxygen. See, we're not being boarded anymore. We're not being boarded anymore. And we've lost the ability to see into the enemy rooms, but, you know. I'm gonna keep shooting this, thank you. Wake me up when the enemy drones are disabled. By the way, those surges keep coming. Who's dying? You're dying. Please don't die, people. Good enough. Get back on the shields. Get back on them. Oh, oh, oh! Screw you! You aren't getting through my anything. We need to start repairing stuff. Okay, back to trying to destroy this. Mainly because if we don't destroy that... There we go! And we win! Oh wait, I told you it was a 3-bar fight already. A hull smasher laser? Really? Get out of there, buddies. Not having you suffocate. What's the hull smasher laser do? Two shots. That is blatantly better than a burst laser. That is much better than a burst laser. It's like a burst laser, except it does double damage against hulls. You'll also notice that I'm not losing. I've just got to shrug here and wonder why I'm not losing. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to get anywhere near this far, but in FTL, that can happen. Right. Stage 3. The final phase of the Rebel flagship. I can't believe I'm actually recording the final phase of the Rebel flagship. Well, let's hope nothing goes wrong with the recording, eh? You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporters as well. Some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it! They only have 2 weapons, the missile launcher and the beams. That's deceptive, actually. They have far more than 2 weapons, but the game's not telling you that. You need to take down those Zoltan shields really and they board you! In the med bay? Okay, let's power the med bay and absolutely kick their asses. You're expected to take some hits here. Like that. At this point, it doesn't matter so much. I mean, you're near the end of the game. Okay. As you can see there, don't board again! Also, they're super weapon, folks. A pulse of lasers everywhere! And then I get hit in multiple places. Fortunately, I've still damaged their weapons, and a hull missile should finish that weapon off. Yes! Now they only have a weapon that's really not going to do very much. Come on, guys. We can fix everything. We may be driving a wreck of a ship, but we're not driving any old wreck of a ship. This is the Red Tail! Let's get those shields. Let's get those shields and blast their everything into oblivion. And now, just for prosperity's sake, there's a bit of hull there that we can fix. Don't die, Marcus! Don't die, we've nearly done it. And this shot should finish it off. People! The rebels aren't pursuing me! Because we defeated them. Billy, Raz, Peepo, Bacata, Butters, Ryan and Marcus. The rebel flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory! How have I managed to finish normal mode recording it? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. This isn't over, though. I'm going to record more of this. Kickstarter backers, with a very special thanks to you. There's a lot of them. Congratulations! You defeated the Rebel flagship and ensured the victory of the Rebels, of the Federation over the Rebels. That is my second highest score. That Kestrel run is the best highest score I've got. Ship best! Wow. There is no hard mode. Not yet. But wow, I can't believe I did it. Can't believe it. So that is FTL, Faster Than Light. There will be other playthroughs, probably with harder ships. Maybe the stealth ship, just as a joke. So until then, folks, until then, I'm Kikoskia, that was FTL, and I'll catch you later. I'll see you then.